We are in the middle of our gold prospecting trip, and so far we are quite happy with the gold return from an older patch.
So by the sounds of it, Chrissy might have the best sounding one for the day. Oh, I can see it.
Yeah!
It's gold. New patch.
Today we are going to metal detect a new area in which Clint has found a couple of nice sized pieces of gold the previous day. Equipped with our metal detecting gear, we head back out to this remote area, hoping to find more gold here today. Yeah, the weather has changed dramatically. We haven't seen the sun yet. It's not going to be too good for our solar setup. But we are going to spend some time detecting out here before we go back and turn the solar panels over. We might even have to start the generator. But before we do that, we are back out on Clint's newly discovered patch. He picked up 2 pieces of gold in this spot here, just below this quartz outcrop. And he let me have first dips today, so I'm going to detect around his holes and see if I can get any more targets. And Clint has got the bigger coil on. That gives him a better chance of picking something up by walking in the surrounding here. Yeah, I should mention this area is not exactly a patch yet because so far Clint only has scored 2 pieces of gold from this spot. But today we're trying to make it a patch, so 6 pieces or more.
Morning guys, we're at that little patch where I found a couple yesterday. I don't know, you probably won't see the bike, it's probably 100 metres away. Didn't really find any more around there, but just looking around, I've got a signal. This is the first signal I've had this morning. Hopefully it's a bit of gold. And the flies are just as good as they were yesterday, so hopefully that pays off. Yeah, it's a tiny little one. First one for the day, and opens up the area a bit more.
Finally! I've been detecting for about half an hour, but finally I've got my first signal, not far from Clint's gold find yesterday. Oh, did I see it? There it is. Yeah! Nice chunky bit. Have a look at this one. Nice. I was almost starting to think that Clint only got 2 pieces off here and that's it. Finally. Nice one. Not very deep at all.
We've got another target. Sounds a bit better than the last one. Could be just sitting on top. Another little one. Shows deep coil still pretty sensitive, like picking up those. Got target number 3. So it seems I'm on a bit of a run, so I'm going to take all this bit of this weight off. Yeah, I've got another one. Just a little faint one. Should be a gold. I haven't had any rubbish or many hot rocks, just flies. Yeah, it is little. A drop long gold. Tiny. But that's only the last one was right near my pick. First one was there. Should be able to walk around here for a bit longer.
Yeah, I widened out my search area a bit and now I've got another screaming signal here. It sounds big. No, it's massive. Unreal. That'll be a 5 or 6 grammer. Have a look at it. What a nice chunk. And how shallow. Look at it. It's actually a bit more worn than I expected. Oh, look at it. Where's Clint? He's not here. Oh, unreal. What a monster of a nugget, I can say, because this size we haven't found for a long time. That is unreal. What a nice chunk. It's beautiful. The gold that we sold from this area here last time, it was tested in the shop at the gold buyer and it went 99% pure. That is very, very pure for gold to be found in nature raw as it is. Unrefined and 99% pure. And what a big chunk. That'll have to be 5 grams, if not even 6. It's been such a long time that I found a nice chunk like this, so I can't even estimate the weight. Unreal. Can't wait to show Clint when he comes back. That'll add some weight to the kitty. Clint never came back. He was busy digging one nugget after the other. A run of gold which we both haven't seen for quite a while.
Another tiny one, I think. I'm not complaining, but heaps of little ones. Another little one. Of course, there's a signal under the Carrara bush. Oh, I've only walked about 10 metres. I don't know what's worse, the net or the fly. Definitely better than the first few. Gonna add the tally up a bit quicker. Nice. Sound good. Probably a grammer. Not complaining, that's for sure. A few more of them would be good. They're sort of in a saddle. I was on the other side, and now I've just come over to this side. Oh. Five, 3. Get better. Further I go down. Oh, I hope it keeps going.
And the run kept on going. Clint got more signals. All of them were gold nuggets. One after the other. He kept on digging them out of the shallow ground.
Another little one. Not too bad. I haven't seen Chrissy yet. She must be still looking around. When I see her at the bike, I'll call her over here. Hopefully she's found a patch like this as well. Never know. They're all just shallow. I don't know. A little shotgun pellet, that one.
I believe one reason why we are finding chunky gold very shallow, so it's very noisy and obvious on the detectors. I think it's because these areas are so remote that it's just so hard to get to. You can't even get a car in here. It is unreal to find chunky gold that shallow and with such an obvious signal on the detector. But also in these areas you might spend weeks without finding anything. That is always possible as well. Now we can draw a line from one, well, this is not quite a patch yet, I think 4 bits we got off here, but from this gold area back to the other one, and then also towards the areas where we haven't detected yet. We don't even know if we can get there, but we'll find out. First we're going to detect a bit more around here. And yeah, these flies are a shocker once again. Not very pleasant.
It's unbelievable. I've got another one here. But you see I've just walked in a straight line. There's a hole there. One bit further. I haven't even done anything yet. Just walking down towards the little gully. Hopefully it goes all the way down there. We've got another one. Yes, we'll dig that up. Another little one. One under the tree again. About 2 metres from the last one. So that's not a bad one. Probably the best yet. A bit hard to show you in this tree. get better. Heaps of them. No, the wobbly one. They're the best. Oh, I can actually see it. Have a look. Didn't even have to dig. Oh, that's a good bit over a gram, that one. Ah, yeah. Beautiful. We got another one right next to that sunbaker. Sunbaker was about there. We'll just have a little scratch by hand. It might not even be buried. Still in there. Last one man buried very deep. Good spot. Oh, another good one. Yeah, the weight's starting to add up a bit now. It's getting a bit chunkier. Awesome. Chrissy's still out wandering around somewhere. Oh, she'll come here eventually.
I just didn't want to leave this spot. The gold here may not be as plentiful as in Clint's area, but it was bigger. And you might know the saying that the next big one could only be one coil swing away. We haven't got any single rubbish pieces here yet. And the signal is very strong coming from here. So that's a piece of gold. It sounds pretty big again. I don't know, I haven't spotted anything. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Wow, it's massive. So I'll just dig in behind it. There, it's popping out already. Yes! Unreal! That's number 5 of this area and another shallow nugget here. Beautiful pieces of gold, and they are quite large compared to what we've been finding lately. So that is awesome. That is really good news. I've been circling around for 2 to 3 hours, I'd say. Haven't seen Clint for a while. How nice, how shallow. And the other pieces came from on the other side of this reef here. So we are thinking it might be a shear going through from the other patch down to here. And who knows what's coming up that way. We haven't been there yet. But yeah, gold on that side and gold on this side. That's the big one down there.
That's a good one. Biggest yet. 1.5 maybe. Nice. Still have only walked in a straight line. So there's all this to cover yet. Hopefully it's all like that. It'll be a good day. Gets bigger as we go down, which is usually the case. Big one in the creek. Oh, these flies, insane. Sorry about that one, took a while. 5 minutes to get that. We're nearly at the creek. Still walking in a straight line. Adding up. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the double D. Like, still find the little ones, but it's a bit heavy. Like little chicken arms. Saw Chrissy at the bike, so I just waved her down. She's gonna come over now, and then both of us can start working it. See how many we get off it. The feeling of getting a target every 10 steps or something is awesome. Like a little bomb going off.
Sounds massive.
It's not bad, eh?
Oh, nice.
Looks
Yeah.
like green on it on the other side.
Ooh, does look green.
Couple like that on the last time we second line. All I've done, walk in a straight line down the hill and a little bit on the other side.
No way.
Oh shit.
For real.
I haven't even, I've walked in a straight line. You can see where I've walked, there's hole. Like on the other side it goes down. I was finding some little ones. I thought I'll just check this side and I won't even walk in a straight line. You got some as well? That doesn't sound big. In that spot?
In that spot.
Holy shit. Nice.
Yeah. I just found that like 10 minutes ago.
Was it close to the quartz or not?
It was on that brown stuff, on sort of like this. Unreal, isn't it?
That's a chunk. How big's that?
I don't know, what would you say?
6, 8? You got more than me in 2 bits.
No!
Yeah,
I reckon it's pretty even.
No, you got more than that.
I don't know. But chunky. Biggest one yet.
Yeah. Well, it's officially a patch now. We got 4 bits there.
We got 5 bits, and I'd usually say 6, but we'll call it a patch.
When
I've been calling a patch after 2 bits.
when there's a 5 grammer plus in there.
Oh, rain.
Chrissy just showed me that chunk she got. So she doesn't have to come over here. She can stay over there. So I've actually just hooked the chain on. I'll start gridding it a little bit. I've got another one here. First line. Just starting to rain a little bit. So that one.
So I've decided to pull up in between the 2 patches now, and I'm gonna give it a go around here. I can see the other area just behind this bush here. So it's just about approaching the area from a different angle. And it's so good to see that Clint is finding gold over there as well. Some good amounts too. I've literally just turned on the detector. I've walked 2 steps and I'm getting a screaming target. Not a sunbaker. Sounds buried, but I'm still gonna say it's gold, and that means that the patches are almost connected now. So who knows what's in between these. No, I can see it. Oh, nice shiny bit. Not as big as the first ones, but I'll take it. Nice shiny bit. And also I'm gonna mark this hole now, because it's sort of not really on either of the patches. Somewhere in between.
Another bit of gold. Hopefully. Not as big as Chrissy's, but I'll take it any day.
Not too far from the first hole, just in front of the tree there. Oh, I can see it. Yeah, it's good. These bigger pieces are easy to spot. With those little bits we've been finding lately, like those 0.1 grams and such, yeah, it's always hard to see them in the dirt. And these really stand out, not only with their color, but also with the noise they produce. Very good to see.
Lovely day for it. But I was saying no flies, no hot rocks, no gold. We've got no hot rocks, but we've got plenty of flies. Sounds like a good one. Oh, that's a nice one. Solid little bugger.
I think we're onto another one. There it is. Finally got him. Another small little shiny bit. Little tooth nugget. It's also in the line with the other two. I am actually on my way back after circling around this whole flat here without a single target. And now I'm walking back towards the other holes here. And I'm picking this one up on the way there. So this is where I'm going to concentrate my search now.
This one sounds pretty good. Very wobbly. See it? Little chunk. Nice little chunk. What a good spot. Still down at the bottom. Working way back up to where we started. Fair way to go. It's probably going to take a few days. I don't mind. It's been sitting there for millions of years. Got plenty of time to get it out.
Breeze is picking up. I think we're gonna get more rain. But I'm just in between my old 2 detector holes here with another signal. Come on, where is it? Yeah, there. Another subgrammer. Another tooth. Nice. Right next to the subgrammer hole here. I've got the next signal. Just filled this hole in. Oh, I saw it. There. Yes. Another small bit.
Tiny. Little shiny one. Must have been sitting on top.
There are the 2 holes just there, and believe it or not, here's another one. Might be a bit bigger. I saw it here. Nice chunky bit. Another beautiful bit of this spot. Unreal. I love it. It's fun when it's like that.
Oh, fly just went up my nose though.
Certain insect repellents work little and only temporarily. Plus, you can't apply it to the spots the flies love the most. Your eyes, nose, mouth and ears. The fly net still works best for us, but it gets too hot under them and you can't see very well through the mesh.
Another little nuggie. I lost count now, there's been a few. Not as many nuggets as flies anyway.
I can see it. Got it already. Another bit of this little area here, so I think that's number 7. We can definitely call this one here another little patch. I haven't seen Clint anymore, so he's probably busy digging holes.
Another one. Heaps of it. Oh, dropped it. Heaps of little ones here.
Oh yes. So much fun. Every target is a nugget. No rubbish yet at all, and probably a dozen nuggets in the jar here. Look at it.
Gotta be good, I reckon. And it's still in the ground. Oh. It's a good one. Nice long bit of weight to it. Yeah, that's a nice chunk.
There. That'll be another one. All adding up very quickly here. I'm actually on my way back to the quad because I've had enough. And now I've got a screaming target here. That sounds massive. Can we see it? I can't. Oh, no way. That'll go over a gram easily. Nice one. Beautiful piece of gold. And how shallow. Where are my other holes? They're back there. Yeah, okay. I'll continue the run this way then. How nice. And I haven't even had any targets for a while, and I was on the way back to the quad because I'm a bit buggered. So I was gonna ride over to Clint and see how he's going over there. There is so much gold here. It's unbelievable because it seems like no other detector operator has ever been here and swung his coil over this ground here. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Does your back hurt as well?
Yeah. Coil's heavy, but it's wicked for gridding. Sounds like the best one.
It'll be gold.
Not a bad one.
That's at least 1 gram. You reckon?
Oh. You brought all your flies with you?
Yeah, probably. There's hundreds on you. Thousands. Thousands under the net. Boah!
Haven't even half done the patch.
How many is that? That'll be an ounce.
Have to be an ounce, wouldn't it?
It's over an ounce, I reckon. Good job!
And that's not even half. Still a few days left here. Easily. Whoa! You got an ounce as well.
You reckon?
Got close.
Ooh. I think you got more.
You really pulled your finger out, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. I had to lift my game.
Yeah, I'll hold that.
I'll put that in there.
What a morning. It's a lot better patch than the last one we found.
Oh, definitely.
I did one walk all the way to the quartz there and found 3 bits there, so most of it I only done halfway about there.
Yeah, okay.
But there's still bits out there.
Oh, and there will be bits in between here and there, yeah, because I just found another patch in between the 2 patches here.
Yeah.
There was at least 12-15 bits of that.
So the rest of the week's going to be here.
Yeah.
Probably more that way as well.
Who knows? We'll find out.
A tiny little one.
Nice. Number 101?
Probably.
I think yours is heavier.
Yeah, both feel good.
Definitely.
You definitely got the biggest one.
Yeah.
The monster.
Should we just spread them out here, see what we've got? Boah. What a pile.
What a day's work.
Yeah. What a nice looking pile.
Like that one, but
yeah, my pile is a bit smaller, but it's got a bigger chunk on it. How many holes did you dig?
lots. That's why I'm a bit sore.
Yeah. Heaps.
Every 2 meters is a signal. 8 grammer.
I hope you're right. My guess was sort of 5 or 6, but I think I was under, I hope. We'll save that for last.
Okay.
And since I think you've got more, I'm just going to start with my smaller ones here. I will put the big one on and then we'll do yours.
Alright.
Yeah?
Do it.
So, all these small ones, they all add up.
What was your guess for the total?
Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, I was hoping half an ounce.
15, yeah.
Yeah. You've probably got 20 to 25 there, actually. But yeah, half an ounce for this, or
Yeah.
hoping for. Let's see. Oh, went up. Went up again. Oh,
Really?
close to half an ounce.
Nearly half an ounce.
So, how much is this big one?
7.
And 7 grammer.
7 grammer.
Yeah, haven't seen one of those for a while.
No.
But it's such a worn chunk as well. Nice.
Well, we just loaded on.
Yeah, there's no bigger and smaller ones
Nah.
really. It's all
That's
pretty
probably
much.
like the biggest there. And that one. Rest of just, there's heaps of little ones.
20 grams. Nah, more.
It's got an ounce, doesn't it?
25 at least. Oh, that's 20 there. $25, so that's going very close to an ounce of gold within one day here.
Not quite an ounce.
Not quite.
Oh, another one. 28 grams.
28 gram day.
That's a good day.
Plus what I got. Should we all put it on there?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a 28 gram day before?
No. Well, I have before in one bit, but yeah. There's a fly in my shirt. Well, we've got over an ounce between us anyway.
Yes. Way over an ounce. 41 grams.
Good day's work.
Awesome day.
And there's still more to be found there.
Definitely. I'll try and do some chaining tomorrow, try and do it properly, and there should be more in between the holes. You did a very good job starting like that already.
There's probably still another 2 days doing that.
Yeah.
And then go wider and who knows.
In between.
Good day.
Very good day. And those virgin areas, unfortunately, they are so hard to come by. It's not like this is a normal thing. It is very rare to find an area like this with one patch after the other. Just because it's so remote and, yeah, nobody's detected it.
Well, there was a few really old holes, so maybe someone, old timers with a 2100 or 2000 or something.
Yeah.
But they'd only find the bits like that
They probably picked up all the good ones out there.
and left all the tiny stuff.
Well, I'm not complaining.
No, all adds up, as you can see.
Yeah, we definitely paid for the trip. That's the good news. We're going way up here with our plus now.
Yep,
Let's see if it continues like that.
hopefully.
And if you want to find out how our prospecting trip goes on, please subscribe and give this video the thumbs up. Thanks guys, stay safe out there.